Dave Haley along with Jennifer Chick behind. It's 2 games from the North Country this weekend. It starts off with Woodsville and Profile tonight, and one of my favorite gyms. Woodsville is just an old school barn. I love it. Profile actually warming up right now with the warm-up jerseys they earned through fundraiser with neighborhood fundraising, so kind of nice to see. This should be a good one tonight. Profile's kind of missing a marquee win on the season. Ian Baker leads the Patriots, Paul Greenlaw's team tonight. Hunter Layton's been playing really well for these guys. Woodsville is one of the best teams in the North Country up here. They're led by Jared Bemis, one of the best shooting guards in Division 4, and Derek Massini, their point guard, who's done a really good job. He's been the difference maker for Jamie Walker's team. Coverage is brought to you by Crosstown Motors, who's been good enough to sponsor us for 2 years and be a big supporter of these programs up here. First to 2, we're at Groveton and Colebrook tomorrow. Dave Haley along with Jennifer Chick will have all the highlights, post-game interviews here. NA Sports Page, Game of the Week. Against a boxing one, you're going to get a wide open shot from the elbow anytime you move the ball. But they've got to fight to get Bemis open. There's Abrahamson, dump down pass. And one. Good pass right there down low. Sam Pushy with the basket. He's going to have a chance for a 3-point play as Woodsville's on the board. 4-2, 5:30 left here in the first. Looking to push the ball up. Michael Lloyd with that rebound. Abrahamson over to Massini. Over to Olsen. In the corner. Good pass down low. Goes up and finishes. Nice play right there by Woodsville. They've shown nice patience getting it down. And Michael Lloyd with the finish there. More pressure. 6-6 ball game. 2:40 left in the first quarter. Olsen's got it. Over to Abrahamson. Up top, wide open jumper. Gets it. Good. And it's going to be good. They're going to leave him wide open, and Michael Lloyd just takes it and makes it. Another set. Baker drives, bumped. No call, off glass and good. Ian Baker with a tough take, and he makes it 11-8 game to end the first quarter. Corner jumper. Rick Pitino calls that the worst shot in the game. 18-footers. I know that because I went to camp. Ian Baker, good pass down low. Ian Baker really with a nice pass to Chris Royce to make it 11-10. Woodsville on top of Profile. Where he goes. Abrahamson again. Garrett Olsen now in the game, and Bemis gets a look and finally gets it to go. Jared Bemis makes it 14-10. Woodsville, his first basket of the night. I get to touch the game ball. Do you know I beat Woodsville by 40 in my junior year in the tournament? They probably hate me around here. Shouldn't mention that too loud. Massini up top. Bemis not there. Easy pass, and Abrahamson. Not sure where the foul was, but Abrahamson will take it off glass. Little half hook. And there are a lot of holes in this defense. If Woodsville can find him. Baker cut, but he couldn't find him. Baker's got a little size of Massini. Bullet pass. We're getting in on the action here. Former Co-Brown, All-State guard Jennifer Chick. Pass in. Massini, they're just going to give him that shot, and they're going to dare him to shoot. Good pass down low to Garrett Olsen. He gathers it. Out top, Massini says, I'll take it. 19-footer, good. It's a 2-pointer. 19-foot-2. Soroyce. Profile's done a better job of taking care of the ball. Last few minutes, it's 18-12 right now. Soroyce hits the 3. Looks like there's confusion defensively for Woodsville. 18-15 now. Do you know I asked somebody, Jen, what's the penalty for talking during a foul shot? Do you want to know what it is? You are escorted out of town by a sheriff if you talk during a foul shot. 20-17, Woodsville. Profile's hanging around, as Teddy KGB would say. Abrahamson, Massini. No look pass, good play there. And Bemis, nice pass in there by Woodsville, and that's exactly what he got to do against the zone. Move the ball, find the spot. Jordan Webb can't get it. Now it's Webb. Picks up his dribble. Weeks. Gets over to Soroyce. Soroyce looks down low. Off glass and in. Jordan Webb, nice basket there, and it's 22-19. Profile hanging around. 2:30 left here in the half. Olsen in the corner kicks it back out. Massini Goes with the dribble, kicks it back to Bemis. Bemis brings it in, kick out, and good. Three-pointer from the corner right there by Garrett Olson. 25-19, 2:22 left here in the half. Movement by Woodsville. But Bemis is 22 feet from the hoop. Good screen there by Olson. They had him open. The screener's always the most open guy. Bemis open. Another three as Bemis is able to shake loose again, and it's 28-19. Biggest lead of the game for Woodsville. 1:24 left here in the half. Bemis drives, nothing there. Backs it out. He's got two men on him. But it's out of bounds off the Patriots. 54 seconds left, 28-21. Woodsville on top. Tyler Ruggles going to check in for Baker. Curls off it. When he's got the ball, someone's always going to be open. Good, easy shot right there. Nice ball movement right there. And that's a good way to end the half. Dan Abrahamson with 3 seconds left. It's 30-22 Woodsville. Just communicating about where Bemis is on the floor. Messini at the top, over to Abrahamson, drives the lane, the hook goes, good take by Dan Abrahamson, 32-22. Ian Baker back the other way with it. Profile very patient with the ball, it's kind of what they're known for. Webb, they're leaving them all alone out there. Wide open, Soroyce, they got lost. Dan Abrahamson just lost them. And they took the time to look around the court and find the open man. Messini out top, that's usually where it end up. Bemis, corner, bangs it from the corner. Good three right there, makes it 35-24. A double-digit lead for Woodsville. Trying to find Lloyd down low. Oh, he's got to get out of the paint. It's camping in there. High ball screen. Bemis gets it, takes it, rips another three right in Chris Soroyce, right in front of him. 40-25 as Woodsville's opening this thing up as Bemis is now getting loose. Put up. Reed Weeks, both teams in man-to-man defense. Going back to basics here. Soroyce is open, he finally is going to take it and makes it. Didn't look pretty, but it went in. 40-28. Profile cuts it to 12. 2:58 remaining in the third. Dylan Roby wants it, doesn't get it. Back out top. Reed Weeks gets it. He can hit that, but he's short. Sam Pushy, now they'll move it up. Abrahamson, he's got Bemis on the wing, doesn't fire him. There it is, Bemis takes the ball, pull-up jumper, rattles home. Jared Bemis, you got to play that three-point line, so they come out to close on him, and he goes right around. 42-28, Woodsville. Gets it inside, Messini has it. Olson hit a three earlier, he can make that. Skylar Clough kind of flashing in the middle. And bangs it home right there. Ryan Olson with his second three of the game, and it's 45-28 as Woodsville's really opened this game up. Bemis in the corner. Nice wrap around Bemis. He's really improved this season. One of the top scorers in the division. Cat lady going crazy. She wants more, pour it on. Bemis dishes. Olson, corner, nice pass, nice shot. 50-28. As this thing's really broken open. Profile's really struggled to score in the second half. Soroyce has got it. Nothing there. Layton's going to take it and makes it. Gets him to 30, 50-30, 6:50 left in this one. As we'll be talking to Woodsville after the game. Messini drives, good dish. Open and hits it, nice dish by Messini. Skylar Clough with the jumper. But again, it all goes through Messini. Ian Baker, Messini has done a nice job on him tonight. Save, Reed Weeks comes up with it to Ruggles. Ruggles. And now an 18-point game, 4 minutes to go. Timeout by Profile. Profile trying to make this interesting. They're down 18 with 4 minutes to go. Olsen up the floor, gets it to Bemis. Bemis gets it easy, too easy. Rattles it home, 57-37. They just overplay him. He goes right around. He does a nice job going baseline. Jamie Walker and Woodsville winners tonight, 70-39 over Profile. Another good win. You guys, the schedule kind of gets a little easier the second half of the schedule, but tonight it was close early. They had a box and one on Jared Bemis early. Is that something you were expecting, or did you guys work on that?
Yeah, we worked on that yesterday. Paul's done that before on us, so we kind of expected him, and I've seen him play it against other teams, so we worked on it yesterday, and the kids kind of knew what they had to do to beat it. And I thought Jarrett, the way he played towards the end, kind of took him out of it.
Yeah, he was able to score a lot on, once he hit a couple threes, and we know he's a great shooter, they close out on him. He did a nice job going, he used the baseline constantly and scored a lot at the rim.
Yeah, he's getting better. Last year you watched him play and you knew he was just a spot-up three-point shooter. This year he's gotten better at taking it to the basket, and he knows he's going to have to because everybody's going to be out on him.
Yeah, huge part of what you guys do is Derek Massini defensively, and Ian Baker is the best player for Profile. Every time he brings the ball up, Derek Massini's sitting there waiting for him at three-point line, just dogging him up and down the floor. I mean, I've written a lot about how much this kid brings to you, but you tell me what Derek Massini does for you guys.
Well, exactly. He's the point of our defense, and he sets the tone. He always plays against the best player. I think he was a little upset. Gadwa got him the other night, and Sam Natty, who we played the other night, said that we played pretty good intensity basketball, and we did it again tonight, and I think he's kind of got a chip on his shoulder after Gadwa.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah. Well, Gadwa's been playing great lately. So what do you, second half of the season, I mean, it's got to be you're trying to get a top 8 seed, right? And last year you were 9 seed, you had to go to Moultonboro, you beat them on the road, but obviously you'd rather have somebody come up here.
Yeah, we got Littleton Wednesday night, and Trevor, we beat them earlier, so Trevor's going to have them ready to play like he always does. And then from there, I think if we play well, we can finish strong. I think we can get around 11-7, 12-6, and that's going to be real tight to what Moultonboro will be, I think. Yeah,
this will be a tough place. This is a good basketball team, and this is not going to be an easy place to come to if someone has to come here. Jamie Walker, my friend, with a good W here tonight. Happy to be here. Woodsville, 70-39 over Profile. Woodsville with a good W tonight. Dan Abraham's son, Derek Massini, and Jared Bemis. This is a good W over Profile. Jen asked me before the game, she said, this is a rivalry game? They're all kind of rivalry games in the North Country, right?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, and how do you feel tonight? This is a pretty good team. I talked to your coach. I thought the job you did on Ian Baker, meeting him at half court and just working him hard to get any kind of space was a key in this one.
Yeah, it was. I always have to shut down one of the players, and that's my job.
Yeah, and the other night, Corey Gadwa had a pretty good game on you. Coach said that you kind of weren't happy about that. Tonight, I thought Baker really struggled. Is that something you take pride in, just your defense, your ability on the ball?
Yeah, and then it just moves on to the offense. Shut down one player and then control these guys on the offense.
Jared, they came out on a box and one on you, which you kind of, I think, expected. I'm sure you're going to see a few of those. What is your mindset when you get into that? I mean, how are you trying to shake loose, and or do you find you have to be more patient?
Well, you just kind of keep running around and try to use teammates and other players as being scripts.
Did it bother you at all? It didn't seem to bother you when you got your looks. You missed your first couple of shots, but they were right on. But does it bother you, or are you able to kind of be used to it at this point?
You just got to keep shooting.
Yeah. You had, quite a few today. Dan, you were able to kind of find some spots in that zone when they were doing Jen's getting mobbed by balls over here. You were able to find some spots in that zone. Is that, what was your mindset when they've got all the attention on him?
Just got to keep working and free up my teammates.
Yeah. What do you think, second half of the season, you guys got a chance to maybe get a top 8 seed. How do you look at the rest of the way? How do you feel like you guys fit into this whole race?
We're up there. We can do great things this season.
Yeah, this is not an easy place to come to. If someone's got to drive up from Moultonboro or Portsmouth, Christian or something like that, that'll probably be a high seed. But do you feel like that's the goal right now?
Yeah, got to keep them, long distances.
Yeah, absolutely. And Derek, just one more thing to you. Your ability to kind of run this offense, and do you feel like things are kind of slowing down for you a little bit? I've been writing about you a lot. I feel like this team has gotten so much better because of your ability to kind of run the offense through Jared and really take care of the basketball.
No, it's not slowing down. We're picking up right into the peak of our game, and we want to be peaking right at the playoffs. So we'll be ready.
I feel like you guys have kind of made a leap. I saw you guys in that Christmas tournament, and you struggled a little bit, but you played a good game against Mascoma. Was there a turning point for you guys? Was there a game where you're like, we're starting to figure this thing out?
That was the rough time in the Christmas tournament. But when we played a Division III school, Rivendell.
Yeah.
That was our.
That was what it was.
Point. And then we tough loss at the end, but we came right back into Littleton and kept going with it. So we've just been going from there.
They get Littleton again next week, should be a great one. Dan Abrahamson, Derek Massini, Jared Bemis. Good win for Woodsville. They got a nice W, headed maybe fighting for a top 8 seed in a home game right here in this gym come tournament time.